Get them. A little more. 1, 2. There we go. Get them right on that ridge. Oh, maybe you did get them in the belly. All right, we'll do this. One more. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Right there. Perfect. All right. So we're gonna go from the ass all the way up through the
I do
back.
have a whole bunch of blue gloves if you want some blue gloves.
Good. I got man wipes, so I'll probably have to use.
And I do have some wipes as well.
You do? Okay, yeah, no. I ain't worried about getting bloody. I know I'm about to get bloody.
And all that kind of stuff.
He
There's
stinks.
one beer. Someone else wants a beer. Another one. A second one.
I'm good
Sweetie,
at the
I'm
moment.
videoing this, so
Won't
I'm
go to waste.
videoing.
No, oh no, it won't. Honestly, give it a minute because we're about to work up a sweat. All right, so we're gonna go from the ass all the way up to the neck, and then we're gonna come down the leg, and then we're just gonna peel them. And then we'll start working it. We can also come right around here, do this, do that.
Okay, so
Take out the
that's
tenderloins.
That's the caping.
The head's gonna be a little bit.
That's the caping. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh no, here.
So I've got to have a cut either in the inside of the hind leg, the thoracic cavity, or the neck.
Meat
To
or
collect.
meat or hair, or is that blood?
This is for blood.
Okay. Well, we'll
How'd you get the blood in there?
you just dribble it.
I'm gonna have to.
Okay.
All right, so we'll do that, and then we'll get it up. Honestly, it would be nice if we could just cut the head off, and then tonight or tomorrow even we can.
Yeah.
I'll do it that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fine.
Because if we were packing it out, it'd be a different story. But
Yeah.
let the party begin.
You're the man with the knife.
Nope.
You want to use the.
I've never actually done this. We
Five
just
rubber?
talked about doing it,
Oh, yeah?
but we never did, and we probably should have on Rick's last one.
So, yeah.
I gotta go back to my vest and get my other knife.
Can we help by holding?
Yeah, in a minute, definitely. Right now, I'm just kind of unzipping them.
Although I need to get the blood samples first, so. Rick has a hide ripper.
Oh, does he?
Hey, hun. Rick. Rick. Do you have your hide ripper?
It's in that bag in the jet flag.
That black bag.
I don't know if I'm supposed to touch anything else.
No, you probably shouldn't actually. Sweetie, can you go and look at the that hide ripper?
Because that thing works really quickly. It's also really sharp, so you could really hurt yourself.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think, Miss Izzy?
I'm just.
You're overwhelmed
Oh.
with joy.
Could one of you do me a favor? Can we get my GoPro?
Sure.
I'm videoing this right now.
You can video the whole thing because I was gonna clip it to a tree and.
Oh well, I'm
Well, I
videoing
wonder
it.
if
Okay.
people
All right.
are
Okay. Yeah. Nope.
I video our town meeting, so I'm professional.
Our assessors meetings and town meetings, all are.
Yeah, but I just want to show my kids though.
I'll go.
Unless you can send it to me.
I could.
I'll
Okay.
go get.
I
I'll go get the
I
GoPro.
actually
You
can
don't mind?
upload it onto YouTube and give you the address.
Okay. All right.
But sweetie, you could also go and get it if you wanted to. It's on his backpack. But I'm not stopping. I'm not missing out. So this is why you say there's no guts, because there's the membrane
Right.
between
Correct.
his skin and.
Yep.
Okay, so
Well, by the time
Sorry
Rick
for
gets
my-
back,
for my ignorance, but
Oh no, this whole thing is
it's
just,
a learning. I'm
It
like your
absolutely is.
8-year-old son.
there's nothing wrong with that.
well,
I mean, and the
By the
fact
time
that you're
Rick gets
excited and you
back,
want to
you're
know
gonna have
about,
the
you know what I
hybrid.
mean? Like,
Yeah, 100%. I'm ecstatic. Is that the ripper?
no.
no, basically it pinches it so that you have a good
Oh.
grip for the hide.
I see.
By the time Rick gets back, you'll have it done.
Oh, just getting up to here, yeah.
What did you already text your wife? Should
Oh
we
yeah,
text
she's
her?
like, congratulations. She says
Okay.
congratulations. I
Okay.
texted my like family group and stuff like that, and they're all pumped. My dad is extremely excited. He wanted me to call, but I was like, I can't right now. I'll call
I
later.
haven't called Ron in yet.
Is it typical, or is it sort of mandatory that the guide does this, or does
Nope.
sometime the sport do it? Too?
No, it's part of
Whoever.
Yeah, no, it's part of the
The
package, so to speak.
service.
Well, I know, but sometimes the person might want to do it.
Oh, I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I know Rick's gonna get in there, and you know what I mean. But really, it's not gonna be bad. The hardest part with all of this, truthfully, is the pack out. But we got extremely lucky
Yes, we did.
with this. So
Think of all the places that we've been in the last
Oh,
3
I
days,
know.
and the places that I looked at it, I was like, whoa.
yep, it's right here, Rick.
What are your thoughts right now, Rick?
We got damn lucky this afternoon.
Oh, it was all skill.
Look at the background that I'm filming right now. I mean, are we not in the most pristine
God's
place in
country.
universe? And who wants to explain what this dude's name is and why?
So we're calling him Six Bald Eagle Moose because we had the most amazing omen really right before we saw the moose. There were 6 eagles in a wet area all together. They were chowing down on something. And we all said, "Oh, this is a good luck sign."
We sure did. Hence the name, Six Bald Eagle.
All right, you ready for this?
Actually, yeah. Well, almost. It's almost easier because I'm going all over the place.
Oh, and that thing just like grips on it and tears it off.
Well,
It
Basically.
helps to have
it's
pressure.
easier to grip
If
than
you
it
wanna
is
Oh, I
grip-
see, because it puts
Rick, if you
tension
want to
on
grab right
on
here
the
and just lean
actual.
back over that way,
Yeah.
I'll just slowly just start doing it.
Okay. I wish your boys were here now
of these
watching their
things.
daddy work.
Yeah, my wife, she was on her way to pick up the kids, so she probably just texted me.
Okay, here's.
As Charlie says,
And
the
now
fun's
all
all
this-
done as soon as you pull the trigger.
Oh yeah, that was the easy part.
And now all this moose hide, and I'm not going to get to use it on any of my bags. Come on now.
You can take it if you want.
I mean, honestly, I can give you a section.
I'd like, like the real thing,
Yeah.
because I buy my
You
moose hide
just
at,
got to tan it, but you can get.
Get somebody to tan.
Yeah.
right, that would be like super cool, even though I didn't shoot it, I'm at
Doesn't
least
matter.
here.
You
were involved.
You
You
were
were
on
on
the
the
hunt.
I could make
Okay.
us all bags.
You were the support crew.
Yep. Like I said, I'm just gonna be. You know what I mean?
If
Sweetie, do you want to ask Dave how to work that, or your
The
GoPro's
Yeah,
here?
I'll take it. Thank you, bud.
He's taking care of business now.
I'm still waiting to take care of blood sample business.
Find an entry, another entry wound.
Dave thought in the belly.
That muscle in his neck is still twitching. You see it? Where that cut is?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's zoom in on that.
Oh yeah, look at that, huh?
Careful, he's trying to get up and go.
Oh my,
That's amazing.
that is amazing. Holy smoke.
Definitely, it's bigger. He got mine last year. Like the paddles were wider but stumpier. If that makes sense.
Well, the thing I like, got nice points on the end of the
Yeah,
paddle,
exactly.
too.
And the one on my other one just like
You know, a lot of times they're almost smooth.
Yep.
There's one or two that's got some nice.
Charlie,
Yeah.
you want to grab this and hold it?
Yep.
Just so it doesn't, you can keep as much hair off it as possible.
Sweetie, do you want gloves
that.
or
There's
not?
Gloves over there if you want gloves.
Rick, look at this. See it? See his muscles twitching?
Yeah.
See it twitching?
Yeah.
Amazing creature.
He is an amazing creature.
Two hands to work with.
I hope he got a piece before this.
Right? No, like I was texting Drew before. I was like, man, I'm getting frustrated. He's like, why? I was like, people right next to us are
Hearing
shooting,
all these
and I was like, I know we're in the
gunshots
right
and
spot, but I'm not hearing anything. He just
I
texted me.
think
He's
the
like,
same thing I always think.
yep.
Does it take long for a 30 caliber bullet to go 50 feet?
Yep.
Or even 100 yards? How long it takes to kill a moose or a deer? As long as it takes the bullet to travel from the end of your gun to the animal.
Right.
I don't want to trip over these dang big horns or whatever you call them.
Yeah, so last year, I guess rain days for me are good omens. I got absolutely drenched when I was doing mine last year.
Well, didn't Joe Salty say something about that, sweetie? Didn't you tell me just today?
That's right. The animals are all out on rain
Oh,
days
they
'cause
absolutely.
know the
He's got
humans
front
won't be.
moving. Absolutely.
Oh, that muscle's twitching too.
Well, Joe Salty thought that, or says that they actually know that the people aren't going to be out, and so that's why
yep.
they're out.
Right there in the
Right in the ass.
That sucks.
Okay, let's get a picture of that one.
Felt like it was a little far back. I didn't think it was that far back. But
Whatever. You made the
It doesn't
first one,
matter,
man.
Rick.
You made that first
know,
one.
I
you-
didn't
count.
see it twitching though. Is it twitching?
Not there. It was twitching.
oh, it's still twitching up here.
You know how it goes, Rick. You have to
Okay, well, whatever.
take another shot if
Okay,
it's
there it
running.
is.
Yeah,
There's
I
the
mean-
other shot.
That first, that's when, even though it was so quick, you took a second on that first shot, and that first shot's all that mattered. Because when I saw his shoulder, when he took that step and that front shoulder wasn't moving, I was like, you got him, you hit him.
I knew he wasn't.
I didn't see at all where that first one, second one went.
Looks like he might have. I don't know. He might have broken the bone.
By falling, you mean?
No, with that shot, femur possibly.
So the nice thing is we're all sleeping in the morning. But it's gonna be a late night.
We can drink.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me real quick, Izzy.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to keep going over this.
See the
GoPro.
little moose do have tail.
Oh,
It's a
let
little
me
one.
See it. Oh
That's
my
it.
goodness. Where is it?
Right there.
Right there, little guy.
The bone.
That's the bone.
It's probably about
So
the
that was
size
actually
of
a thing
mine,
on my
isn't
guide
it?
pass. Do moose have tails? Yep.
Well, we have tails too, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've broken mine.
Me too. Hurt a lot.
There's a little tail. See that guy?
Oh, am I standing right in front of the GoPro?
No, you're fine.
I think that would be interesting to put it on YouTube.
I will. I have a channel.
I don't
and
think a lot of people get to see this part of the moose hunt.
unless you watch
Oh,
Dead
it's on
River,
YouTube.
unless you watch Dead River Rough Cut, right?
Have you ever seen Dead River Rough Cut, Dave?
No, what is
Oh
that?
my goodness, seriously?
Documentary.
Is
They
it?
did in 1976 up in the Forks.
Couple old trappers.
About these two old trappers.
All right, so I'm just gonna slit right down here.
Okay, wait, you're gonna ruin it. Just saying. That's my
much of the hide
purse.
do you
I'm
want?
just kidding. I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
yeah.
I'm so kidding.
Because then this way, now we're gonna actually start quartering. So I'll probably work the back first.
Trust me, the hides that I buy have bullet holes and they have tick bites in them, and they are really interesting.
When I get done taking samples, I can help clean the moose. What's this lump right here? Is that a vertebrae?
That's actually, it's part of his neck. But it's like when the hump comes down, there's a lot of tendons right in there. So now, I'll flop that back up. And then I'm gonna come up here, and then I'll just peel that all this way.
How many times have you done this, Dave?
This would be like my probably 4th or 5th time. But I've done it on deer. It's almost the same way, kind of reverse for like when you're skinning it anyways.
Do you always skin a deer before you
No,
bring
I'm
it?
just saying like when it's on a pole,
Oh, I see.
kind of the same.
Oh, okay.
Same mentality.
When it's already home.
Right.
Gotcha.
Like I do.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong, this is probably a lot of, some people may say I'm not doing it totally right, but
Oh, come
Hey, if
on.
you get the
Oh,
job
there's a-
done,
That gets into a bunch of bullshit.
right. Cause then, I mean, I got that, but I'm gonna come up around it, cause then we'll get that later.
did you find that extra beer, dear?
Oh, I'm still finishing mine.
I think it's right up there in those pile of cans. Right when
Yeah,
you're
it is.
That's a bummer. I hit him in the ass.
Hey, honey, you hit him. I'm still
Well,
gonna be
is
enough-
that like really good edible meat right
oh,
there,
yeah,
the
there's
hind
a lot of
quarter?
meat right there.
Well,
Well, hopefully, I mean, maybe you hit, probably a little low.
look at how much meat there is elsewise. Come
I
on
was
now.
gonna say, that's gonna last us.
Oh, and would you do me a favor? I was gonna ask Drew, can I keep your shoulder blades? When you're done
Oh, of
butchering
course.
it and all that stuff? All right.
For
The
Scraping.
scraping and stuff like that for down the road.
That's what that is.
Oh.
Is a
Yeah.
shoulder blade.
Yeah, so that's what it is. It's,
that, I didn't know that. Okay, I'm learning all kinds of stuff here today.
all right, Izzy.
Hey,
Yes, all right.
yeah, blood.
Ready?
So is
I
this
don't
the
know how
proper
well
location?
It's supposed to
This
be.
will be,
Is this the
kind
right
of put it
lo-
right there and I'll run my finger down.
I thought that
put
there
it
was
like
like only
right
4
there.
places where you could get the
All right,
blood
ready?
One of them
from.
is the real egg.
Oh, okay.
And they wanted it almost full.
Here, put it right here next. I'm gonna make a little hole.
We're sampling because why is he there doing
The
testing? and-
state, this university student requested that we take these samples.
All right,
and
we'll
more. They want like it almost full to a half inch at the top.
So they're studying moose.
Diseases.
maybe. I just don't know where to
They
get it right now.
suggested neck,
Okay.
inside thigh.
Inside thigh. Okay. All right. So we'll do that here in a second. We got a little bit. It's still gonna come from the same leg, so I don't think it'll.
They always want it full. They can do
know.
it a lot less.
Well, and there's 2 of them that I'm supposed to fill.
That's good.
There's an Achilles tendon for you.
Oh yeah.
My sweetie, the nurse.
I did
That
a
looks like-
university student wanted to know how many tons of household garbage,
looks
how
like-
many tons of cardboard, and how many tons of demo the Forks got rid of in 2022. And I said I had no idea, and gathering the data would be cumbersome and not a realistic expectation.
For your high-paying job.
I'm
You
like,
were
if
nice to them, Charlie.
If you want me to start keeping track of it now, I can. But really, you know,
It's a guess. Shot in the dark.
Oh, honestly, you're good. In a second, I will need you. We're gonna grab the leg.
Are we gonna get the tarp so that we turn this puppy over?
No, the top, as we take the pieces off, we'll put it on the top.
Oh, but
So
we
so
do
basically,
need-
so we'll get a game bag ready, put it on it, and then kind of lay it on it. Kind of keep it as clean.
I'll dig the
Okay.
game bags out right now.
Yeah, if you can do that. So basically, here in a second, I'm gonna come all the way around, and then I'm gonna knead it. Yeah. Unfortunately, you get hair, but luckily it's kind of still on this,
Yeah.
and they're gonna
Yeah.
trim that off. Because I'm gonna come through after this is gone. This is gone. I'm gonna take all this off, and then we'll take the rib meat out, get the inners, get the back strap.
Get the lung sample.
Yep. Or actually, Rick, if you wouldn't mind, if Charlie could hold the leg up and you just get underneath the hide off,
Yep.
down to the special spot there for the male, I'll do all this so that, kind of
2 hands.
exactly. Look at, he's still twitching.
I know it.
Nice to start with. All right, don't pick that up, Charlie.
What time do we have, just out of curiosity?
It's about 5. Or it
Oh,
was 5
okay.
about 5 when
Oh,
we
all right. So
started
we still
this.
got about an hour of solid light
Yeah.
with followed by about a half hour.
You've got a lot in. a lot
Right. Oh, no,
done,
it
and it's
goes
only,
quick.
It's only 23 minutes in.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Look at that. Right there. Right there's. That was it. I mean, and that shoulder was back. So you hit him absolutely perfect.
Perspective
Because he
here.
stood, he had this leg
There's
back
that
just a little
guy.
bit.
And here's
that
his
was a kneeling
muscle still
shot.
twitching.
Oh, you were kneeling?
Yeah.
There's no way
It's
I
that
would have been
pink
ready
spot right
Well,
there.
soon enough.
When I looked back, 'cause I was looking up and I called and he stopped. And then I looked at you and you were like, and all of a sudden all of a sudden I hear bang and I look and I just see them.
You
and I was like,
throw the hat on me and push
Rick
me
didn't
out the
hesitate
door.
1 second.
Well, that was
Well, no, but
It's okay.
that was why we tried practicing
you
that
had-
a little bit.
You had,
Yes.
that was it. You had, I bet you would have had another 4 seconds before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I knew it was coming to an end real quick.
It's kind of nice because, well, we may get some road drivers around, but everyone's probably in this, sitting for the evening watch. And Little do
For
they
the
know.
last hour.
Yep. Little do they
The
know, there's
magical
one
hour.
less.
Well, all the rest are for them.
Okay, honey, if you cut something on the inside leg, I might be able to get finish this blood sample, or this one, tube.
Quite sure where to cut yet.
Excuse me really quick, Izzy.
Sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
You got a little blood dribbling down from that same cut from before, in that same
All right,
but
let me see if I can
I
get
don't
some
know if
more, but
it's-
they don't want any clots.
Yeah, they're pretty picky.
Yeah, they are.
We ain't ready yet.
Thing is as soon as blood is put in that tube, it starts to clot. Hemolyze is a term.
Okay, can we go a little higher with that, Charlie, or is it?
Pack a cord.
Pepper, something.
You know what, Rick? Good thing you got your nap in.
Yeah, right.
I didn't even need the rest of that Red Bull.
And I'm trying to see some place where I might be able to get some. It said inner.
Inner hind.
Well,
Sweetie, do you want me to hold that
I'm
and
gonna
so
start
that you
cutting
can,
into the. It's starting to separate it now.
because
Here,
you would be, Charlie, aren't you the one who would know where blood is
Not
easily gotten
necessarily,
from?
no.
Well, I see where I can try and get some. Oops. And I'm gonna try.
Not on a
Okay, here,
moose.
If you want to come up here, I'll give you a
No,
hand real
I'm
quick.
gonna do this right here. See if I can get a little bit more.
there's blood dripping underneath, Izzy, if, can you see that? Where Rick is on
Well,
this?
that's from the shot.
Oh, okay. I think that was one of the spots that was okay, wasn't it? Or no?
No, I think they said they didn't want him near the.
They didn't want it near the wound, but you know what? I'm not seeing a lot of opportunities.
Hold on.
Now I'm gonna have a much better understanding of why the shape of my hides are the shape that they are.
Yep.
I mean,
What do you mean?
whatever, just like how he's skinning the legs and how far down it goes and whatever. I just don't have an appreciation of that.
Oh, I mean, here's some, Izzy. What's in the front? It's dribbling right there.
All right.
If you want to just,
I'm gonna.
yep, just push down. Oh, no. Come, just put it right here. There you go. And I'm gonna-
Is it the shape of the hide you're saying, sweetie, that you? Oh.
That's
Yes.
getting better.
Yep. Here, I may be able to. Here, put it, make like a little funnel. There you go. Sorry if I'm sweating out.
Oh, it's okay. This sample
so
had
that's
some
not the
human
moose we're
sweat in
smelling.
it.
Yeah,
Well,
It's a
all
friggin'
right.
guide.
Here's one tube.
right.
All right. It's not perfect, but you know what?
They got something to sample.
All right. We get another tube ready.
It's all from the shot there.
supposed to separate them with a paper towel.
Should, do you want me to get the tarp ready, or is it quite a while before?
Yeah, Rick, if you want to do that, I can finish that because I'm almost in the same spot right now as that one as I left it. So, okay. Charlie, if you want to ream it this way, if you can. Yeah, sometimes it's better. Yep, have it just like that.
Best I can do right there. Just medium resistance. Less resistance now.
So we're gonna work it just a little bit more.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm through.
To the joint.
Yep. Okay, but we're gonna wait now because it's gonna go.
Shoot, I just lost it.
For the top of the
Yep.
game bag.
Yeah, so actually, yeah, so we will. We'll do the tarp there because it's gonna be easier because then it's really gonna take two people to.
You want the top right there, you say?
Yeah, if you don't mind, Rick. Because then basically you and Rick are gonna hold it while I release it.
That's not very
And then really if we can borrow one of the ladies, just hold the sock open and we'll just drop it down in. And then from there we'll tie it off and then I'll cut this. So all we're really worried about is getting it to this, right? Because I'm gonna cut that right there.
And
I
this is
can
off
stop
on the wound.
videoing this
No, I don't believe that is.
and start it back up, or we could just use your GoPro stuff, whatever. I'm fascinated by all of this.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
This is how we get our meat, folks. This is the real deal. This is supper.
This is supper.
Yeah, this is
Ooh,
Thanksgiving.
speaking of supper, looks like we're gonna have some tenderloin tonight.
I was just gonna say, surf and turf.
Surf and turf. Yeah, there you go. Yep, just put it down right there by my finger and just let it fill.
He's being a good biologist.
Well, they said fill it to 1/2 inch of the top, but you know what?
That's good.
I think this is as good as it's
Do you
gonna
got
get.
the bag? Yeah.
You okay? You need a break?
No, I'm good.
You're good.
I'm gonna guess that student's never been on a moose hunt.
Looks great on paper. All right.
Yeah, it's gonna get. The
Okay, so
paper
if you
towel
can
all-
just wing it back over here. Actually, here, let me.
All right, and then the lung sample is the last. I better read those instructions.
I think I can probably lift this whole thing myself once you just articulate.
Is this
Okay,
going to
if
be
you
like
can wing it
100
over
pounds,
here. Now I'm gonna
do you
do the
think?
front.
How much would that weigh, would you guess?
Ooh, probably at least 100 pounds, probably.
That's probably not good.
And then Rick, and then we'll come back after and we'll get, we'll whittle it down. We'll get all that meat, but I'm getting as close as I can.
Yeah.
Yep, perfect.
Just like doing a chicken.
All right, Charlie. Go back over here and it's gonna pop off in 2 seconds.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah, I got up too.
That ball joint is sticking, isn't it?
If you can kind of go towards Rick a little bit.
Still attached, I think. Okay, I can't lift it anymore. Bigger, heavier than my fucking
All right,
thumb.
ready? 1, 2. All right, I got one side ready. There we go.
Good job, you guys.
All right. Very nice, gentlemen.
One down, 3 to go.
Oh. Cow. I swear I just heard a cow. She's looking for a boyfriend.
I think
He
I
ain't
screwed
coming
up
home.
this test because it said to put it in this tube first and then put it in this tube. So I'm going to start over.
You're supposed to transfer it from one tube to the other.
Okay, so I thought you cut the legs off. You don't?
Oh, we will.
Oh, we will. But
it
that'll
has
help with getting any
anticoagulant
bone
in
fragments
this
or hair or anything on it.
Okay, I got it. It just seems like it was. I didn't know the
I think they
sequence.
need to simplify their testing method.
And I need more paper towel.
There's more paper towel in the sled over
This is
here.
when I was doing it with mine. Like each time, luckily, like there were trees, I was paracording it, holding it up, and then I was doing it all. But you feeling strong again, or you want to break?
Don't suppose anyone has any water up here.
If you can just honestly just kneel it,
Yeah.
you know, or even just hold it. I just need it up a hair.
Just tell them it was too fucking complicated. They need a better system.
Yeah, I can't get it out.
Don't worry about it. You tried.
Okay, I'm